Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say happy Halloween. I think it's really important that I tell you guys, please be safe. I know it sounds like something that you hear all the time and doesn't faze you, and you really don't realize all the crazy shenanigans, like with the Batman shooting and everything like that that's been happening lately. I want everyone to be very careful, but have fun. But don't be so caught up in Halloween that you don't realize what's going on around you. Be alert because there are some wackos out there. Regardless, happy Halloween. You guys are gonna kill me. It's Halloween tomorrow, technically today, because it's 33 in the morning right now. And that's it. I'm done with the tutorials. I don't have enough time to film nor edit them. And I did promise somebody I would do an angel tutorial, and the fact that A, I didn't have the time to film it, B, I can't remember, because so many people comment me, if it was a gothic fairy, a gothic angel, or a fallen angel, or a white angel, or a Victoria's Secret angel. So many people have asked me for so many different types of angels. I can't remember which one I promised, and I'm sorry. But it's not the end of the world, because I guarantee you, if you YouTube it, it's on there, somebody has it, and probably better than I would have done anyway. So, I'm sorry. I know that I promised you that, but I promise that next year, if you still want it, it'll be the first one I do. Other than that, I am done with oh good lord, I am done with tutorials. I have to work tonight. I also have to go run and do somebody's makeup, and I don't have any more time allotted to do any more videos. And it's really sad because I was having such a great time with it, and if I could, I would just continue to make them all the time. But I guess they're not really needed, so waiting till Halloween is more beneficial, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so the reason why I'm even making this video is because Bethany, I wanted to see one video, did a tag that I thought was like super short and cute. It wasn't anything like super crazy, so I really thought it'd be fun to do a tag. I haven't done a tag probably in like a bajillion years because I'm a bajillion years old. No, alright, so the questionnaire is 12 questions, and the first one is favorite Halloween movie. Now, mind you, I'm going to start off this entire Halloween tag by telling you up until I was 18, when I moved out of the house, 18. My parents were are Jehovah's Witnesses. So, in their religion, there is no celebration of any holidays or birthdays or anything like that. I was never allowed to celebrate any holidays, including my birthday, including like anything that would be what you would consider like a holiday, I guess. Yeah, I know that birthdays aren't a holiday, but we weren't allowed to celebrate them, point blank. So the only kind of Halloween movies are the ones that were like just scary movies that I know of. And I really liked Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was growing up, the one with Jessica Biel. I just remember staring at her and thinking she was so pretty in that movie, and I thought the movie was, maybe it wasn't the best movie ever, but I always thought that it was like, kept me at the edge of my seat. I always was so scared. And then at the end, when they show like the footage of like, I guess it's real footage of someone being attacked in a basement of where Leatherface lived, and I was like, oh my god, that's real footage, that's real, they never caught the guy, oh my god, that's so scary. And because I always rationalize to myself that I know that movies aren't real, and that's why when I go to haunted houses and stuff like that, I don't really freak out because I know it's not real and they can't touch you. But the fact that they had live or real footage and the guy was never caught, that made the movie for me. For some reason, that little tiny detail made it scary for me. So, I don't know. That's just the movie that I used to love to watch. Number 2 is, what age did you stop trick-or-treating? How sad. I am 25 years old and I've never trick-or-treated. And I was actually supposed to do it today. There's a shopping center here in Vegas called Town Square, and they're calling it Town Scary or Town Scare or something like that for this week. And there's like all the stores inside that shopping center give out candy to the little kids and stuff. And I made plans with my friend Yvette that I would go with her and her fiance and her daughter, because what am I going to do, like, go by myself? So I really wanted to go experience that, but because of the fact that I have to go do somebody else's makeup before I go to work, and work is calling us in earlier, I just don't have the time to go. So it kind of sucks, and I wish that I would have been able to participate, but maybe next year. Number 3, favorite Halloween costume you've worn. That would be the one that I've been wearing almost all week for work, and it's the Ghost Rider. I don't know. I don't know why, but I just love that costume. It's like so badass, and it's not even a costume per se. It's leggings with a corset, with a leather jacket, with biker boots, with a fake like link chain across my chest, and half of my face painted as a skull. And I have the pictures on Instagram, like the full-on costume. I think it's a really badass looking costume, but I don't think it's anything that epic. But yet, I have never been complimented so much or gotten so much praise for a makeup look or for a costume. So I guess if people like really liked it, I kind of stuck with it for the whole week almost. Except for one day I was Celine from Underworld, and that was cool and everything, but the shoes were uber uncomfortable. And in order to take that off to pee, I had to take off the entire bodysuit and the corset that went over it. And the corset, of course, was so tight that just to get it off was a mission, and then to put it back on was a mission. If it wasn't so fussy, I probably would have worn that again. But for now, my favorite is the Ghost Rider. You guys can look at that on my Instagram. It's Jessie Preston X. Number 5. Do you like going to haunted attractions? Okay, so yeah. I've been to 6 this year. 6, yeah. So I went to the trilogy ones that are out here. Anyone that's Vegas local, you know what I'm talking about. It's like rated the number 1 scariest haunted attraction in the nation or something like that. There's 3 haunted houses. One's vampire themed, one's clown themed. By the way, clowns are my biggest fear. And the third one is a Gates of Hell. And that one you actually have to like sign a waiver or something like that. And they're allowed to touch you and do things to you inside of that, which was so different because normally, like I said to you in the first question, I rationalize things with it's fake and they can't touch me and it can't happen, so that's why I'm not scared. But the minute it gets real and they start touching you, that's when I'm like, okay, holy shit, crap in my pants. So I did those with a group of people from work. I got through the first 2, and I'm so proud of myself for doing the clown one because holy moly, I wanted to die. Actually, I actually have an awesome story, but I don't even know if I should tell you because it's going to make this video forever long. But anyway, when I got to the 3rd house, they said to us, there's a safe word, and, if you get too scared, just say the safe word and you can leave, I walked through the doors. There's a guy that's supposed to come out and tell you, like, what to not do, what to do. As soon as he walks out, he's this huge, huge, fat guy with, like, black grease and blood everywhere and a gas mask and it looked like he was naked. As soon as I saw it, it was so chilling for some reason. I was like, purgatory. I said the magic word, I said the safe word, and he's like, you gotta go. And I just let my friends finish the rest of it because I couldn't wrap my brain around it. But I did that in the Goratorium, which from what I know is all year long. And that was really cool, except it was like 2 minutes long. You can do the entire thing in 2 minutes, and it was like $30 or something like that. It was a lot of money. I don't know. Anyway, yes, I've done many haunted attractions, and I love it. I also did Fright Dome last year. Vampires or werewolves? Duh. Vampires. You're still sexy when you're a vampire. When you're a werewolf, you gotta whip out that waxing kit. Favorite Halloween candy? Candy corn? I haven't had candy corn since I was like 5. Yeah. But I remember loving that. I remember I used to bite the white part off first and then eat the orange separate. I never ate it all as one. I ate like them separately. I don't know. Do you decorate your house? Oh my god. Best question ever. This is awesome. You guys are gonna hate me after I say this. Yes, I decorate my house every year, except for this year because of the way that my schedule has worked out. But I take pride in trying to make my house like uber scary. And I don't talk about just like decorating it and making it look pretty like Halloween. No, scary. I'll go out of my way to fuck shit up and make it look real ugly just to make sure it's actually scary. So last year, I was home on Halloween day itself, and the trick-or-treaters came, and this was my first time ever giving out candy for trick-or-treaters. I had never done it before. And every single time a kid came and knocked on the door, I would press the music, din 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 din, really scary music. And this one kid comes up to the doorbell, and I could see him through the window because I would wait for them to come, and then I would do things in the driveway. Like I would set up things out there, and I would like use them to scare the kids. And then this one kid comes all up to the door, like all super scared, and he goes, "Mommy, why is this house so scary? I don't want candy. Forget it. Let's go." I just thought it was so funny, but I don't know. I feel like even though they were kind of scared to go to my house, it kind of made it worth it for them to, like see something kind of cool. Kids were like, "Oh, Mom, look at that. Oh, Mom, look at that." So I don't know. I have fun doing it, and I think they have fun coming. I think next year I'm going to really go all out. All out. Least favorite costume? I don't know. I was a nurse for like a half an hour. I was getting ready to go to Fright Dome 2 years ago, and I dressed up as a nurse, and then I went online to read about Fright Dome, and they said no costumes allowed, so I changed. I didn't care. I didn't like it that much anyway. So yeah. Have you ever repeated a costume, and what was it? Like I said, it was the Ghost Rider I've been wearing all week. Do you believe in ghosts? Okay. I don't know if I believe in ghosts per se, but I stumbled across Long Island Medium, whatever channel that is, with Teresa, and I don't know. I'm like super, super convinced that she really does talk to spirits. I don't know. I don't know unless like it happens to me. I'm I'm not going to say a skeptic, but I am not 100% positive, but I have like a gut feeling that says, yeah, that's real. So I guess if spirits are real, ghosts in some way, shape, or form could be. That's a possibility. Whereas before I say, hell no, there's no way. I don't know. You guys, I don't know if you guys ever watched that show. If you guys do watch that show, will you let me know in the comments below if you actually believe her or if you think the show's fake or whatever? Because everyone always has that same answer. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's scripted. Oh, it's actors. But I really get the genuine feeling that that's like real. Like she's booked a year in advance. I doubt people would continuously go to her multiple times over and over again if she was inaccurate or a phony. I don't know. And my scariest Halloween? Probably this year because I've done like 6 haunted houses. I haven't really had a scary Halloween because I didn't get to celebrate them growing up, but yeah, just doing the haunted houses were fun. The trilogy ones those were scary. Those were awesome. If you guys are in town, do the trilogy ones today before they close up. Do it because it is so worth it. You get for $35, you get the full access pass, all 3, all night, as many times as you want. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I can't sneeze. Anyway, alright guys, that was my tag. I tagged all of you, and I hope that you guys do it. And let me know below if you guys believe that show or not. Anyway, have a safe and have a fun and have a scary Halloween, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.